Saofa'i Leauvaa and welcome to Measina Treasures of Samoa, where we amplify Samoan culture. We are currently in Samoa. We arrived late in the evening, and so this is us, and we went straight to sunrise. The next morning, we woke up to a beautiful garden in our family home in Popota. Um, yeah, we really love it here. Then we headed out to town where we got digital SIM cards so that we could use the internet. We went for a walk in town. Then we headed to Tanoa, Samoa, where we were able to buy an iwhaikanga and some dresses for going out because apparently we forgot to bring clothes and just brought shorts and t-shirts. So head to Tanoa, Samoa, did some shopping. Then we went to the ATM, the ANZ ATM, and discovered they don't accept American Express cards or my ING card. So we were able to figure it out and get some money out, but that was a little bit of an experience we weren't expecting. We drove past Aggie's, and then we got to drive on the brand new, it's not brand new, it's pretty old now, but the new Vaisingano Bridge. Very beautiful day. And then we headed out towards Matautu. Then the next thing we did was go to the Makeki, the market. You can get a lot of trinkets, a lot of clothing, cultural gifts, as well as food. So there's fresh fruit and vegetables available at the market. They also have already made food, so like fish and chips, kikapua'a, all of that. So if you haven't had a chance yet, head to the Makeki in, I think it's Savalalo. Is it Savalalo? Just near Farmer Joe's. Then we took a drive to Mulinu'u. So Mulinu'u brought back a lot of memories of when I was a teenager, and I lived with my grandmother, and on Sundays we would drive to Mulinu'u just to get out of the house so we could have a drive. And then we'd drive to Mulinu'u, grab some either panipopo, some hot fresh bread, or some panikekes, and then have a tea when we got home. So Mulinu'u is very memorable for me. It's also where the government house is, the courthouse, lots of things to see. On the left side you'll have the harbour side, so where the water is, and on the right side there's a lot of new developments that I hadn't seen, but very good drive just to get out of the town. But it's still in town, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's the seaside, and I think we're coming up to the hotel areas. I know it's called differently, but I remember it being called Siana Bar, but I know it's called something different, and I forgot what it's called, but I know that's coming up shortly. And then there's some of the hotels. So there's the Hotel Millennia, Hotel Lise, Amanaki, and Lava Hotel. So Lava Hotel is one of the newer hotels, and we're looking forward to staying there soon. There's this building on the right. I have no idea what it is. So if you know what it is, leave a comment and tell us. But yeah, there's Hotel Lise, and then after that is the Lava Hotel. Yeah, things have, there are still things that are similar to before, and things that have changed slightly, and brand new things that have come up. So that's the Lava Hotel. Looking forward to checking that out. And then there's this new playground I saw on the left-hand side. That was pretty cool because there wasn't anywhere previously, 10 years ago, where your children could play. And on the right hand side is the Tate building. I used to work there at the Samoa Water Authority, so nice. And on the left hand side, I forget what it's called, but it held the Ministry of Women. So if you tell me in the comments if you know what that building was called. I think it was Measina. Yeah. Then the old Makeki is no longer there, but the fish market behind it is still there. And then on the right hand side, we've got Bistro Tatal. Looking forward to eating there as well. And this is me hot.
So today is day 2 in Samoa. We started it with the chickens. They woke us up, then we got to watch them from our balcony. Then I started to get ready in my pulatasi, and we headed off toward Leauvaa. So today is a special day for me and some of my fellow family. Today we will be attending a Saofa'i in Leauvaa. So Leauvaa was never, like, the village was brought over from Samoa. So if you know that story of how Leauvaa came to to Upolu, let me know in the comments. So we're headed to Leauvaa, and this is part of our journey there. So the Saofa'i is part of the Sa family, and I will be bestowed with the Sao'i'a title, and I'm very thankful for this opportunity and can't explain how much this means to me on my journey of understanding and learning more about Samoan culture, being an overseas born Samoan. And even if you were to just visit and see a Saofa'i for yourself, it's an amazing experience to see the culture in person, right in front of your eyes. Yeah. And so because I was getting the title, I didn't get to take much video footage, but hopefully somebody else did, and I'll be able to use theirs one day. But this is me with some of the other family members and my other Sao'i'a cousin with my family. And this is the end when they're displaying the fine mats and giving out the money. And that was pretty much the end of day 2 for us here in Samoa. Hope you enjoyed.